Hi YouTube, what's going on? It is Wisdom WB, and I am bringing you some Rainbow Six Siege multiplayer gameplay, and I've been excited for this game. I've been looking up, trailers, gameplays by my favorite YouTubers, and I absolutely loving this game. So I just want to tell you guys that I'm bringing this content on my channel. If you did not know, it was in my channel description, just in case you didn't know. And there's other games as well that I'll be bringing on this channel, so just want to let you guys know that. So here it is, Rainbow Six Siege, probably my #1 best shooter this year so far, until PvZ, well, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 comes out, which a game I'm super stoked and excited for. But this is the attackers phase, which how this game works. It's kind of like a CS:GO in a way type of game, but it's mixed with like another component. Like it kind of feels like CS:GO and Payday in a way. It's like attackers versus defenders. The attackers, they set up these drones. They have about 45 seconds to spot out where the enemy's location is, and the objective will be either a hostage or an objective thing that you have to capture, or it can be a bomb that you have to plant or whatever, and you will, I guess, releases off some toxic gas or something like that. I don't really know, but those are like the 3 objectives. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but this is what this game consists of. So this is attackers. They spawn in and they come into this house, and they could come from either the 3rd, 2nd, or basement floor. So each character, there's 10 characters on each side. Each one of them has a special ability, and this character right here is Ash. She's one of the better aggressive attackers to use because of her weaponry. She has a G36C, which is a very high accuracy gun. It's very good for accuracy, getting headshots, that sort of gun. Very stable. And if you did not know, I'll be getting more in depth on this in the next video. But this game, how it works in the actual, I guess you could say, shooting mechanics, is that every gun has a high killing potential, just because of the fact that in this game, if you shoot one bullet to enemy's head, instant kill. It's that how it kind of works in the game. There's no 2-shot headshot. No, there's a 1 headshot kill. So any gun in this game, no matter what it is, how weak the gun is, if you get a shot in the head, in your opponent's head, it's a guaranteed kill. And it works in a sense like Uncharted 4, where you will shoot an opponent and then he will go down, like Uncharted or like Last of Us. If you guys are aware of those games and you're familiar with those games, that's how it kind of works in this game. So that's that component of shooting mechanic. There's a lot of high recoil guns in this game. It is not easy to control the recoil of these guns. See, like right there, I want full auto, which that's not bad, but in this game particularly, you cannot go full auto from long range because of the fact that there's so much recoil, and because this game is more based on realism and of that component. It brings a lot of recoil into the guns, and to me, I fairly like it because of how it's a skill gap, recoil pattern, and as well, there's a lot of mechanics that, such as strategic play and how you want to, each character has unique abilities that can make or break your results and the outcome, if you're going to win or lose a game. And how this game works is more winning than losing. It's kind of like CSGO, where it's super competitive multiplayer game. I think that's why I really like this game, and I'm more of the Call of Duty type player. And this guy right here, actually, right here is Jaeger. He's I'm playing as a defender right now, and I'm setting up barbed wire traps. And his special ability is to set up trophy systems. If you're familiar with Call of Duty, what it does, basically, in a second, you'll see me put up this little robot eye looking thing, and it will deflect any grenades or any of the sorts. Like the attacker Fuse, his ability is to set like a little device on a barricade or whatever, and when he presses activates it, he sends in like 4 to 5 grenades in a room, and it's highly dangerous. And he can actually one of his little special abilities, like his little trophy system, it can block three of three grenades at once. Each one can do that. And here as well, defenders have cameras around the map set up inside the house and outside, so you can spot enemies where they're coming from. So this game is a lot. This game has a lot of strategic methods and ways that you can approach each game and match, and so that's what really what I like about this game, is that strategicness. And it's not, I finally have a shooter where it's really competitive, and there's so many ways that you can approach each way you play every match. You don't have to play every single way, use the same characters. There's like 10 characters in each attacker and defenders, so that makes a whole lot of versatility, not just in characters but in the maps itself. Has third, second, and basement, and they're right there. I got a headshot. It only takes one shot. And in this game, you just want to burst and tap fire in this game. Really, there's no reason to go full auto, because your recoil is gonna be all over the place. And if a player who's really good and knows recoil management, he will take you out 10 out of 10. And this game is it's so much fun, and it's so like it gives you that clutch moments. And when you're in that 1v1 or 1v2, 1v3, when you're all by yourself and you have to pull off the that win, that clutch, and it gets so like that pressure and adrenaline. And when you actually win for your squad, it feels really, really amazing. And it's an amazing game. I'm loving it so far. I haven't even been playing Black Ops 3 as much as I used to. Rainbow Six is definitely where it's at. It's not a game where you can get like 20-30 kills in one match now, but it's really just like, how can you support your team? How can you make your team win? How can you give to your team? How can you contribute? Because when it all comes down to it, you can get as much kills as you want. I haven't really seen anybody get that many kills. I mean, on average, I probably get like 4 to 6 kills each game, maybe. But that's if I'm doing like really good. But I mean, it's not about kills, it's about winning. And finally, I have a game where it's not about always killing and getting how many kills you get. It's about how can you contribute your team and actually win the match. It's always about winning, because it doesn't matter if you get, like, I got 8 and 1 the other day when I was playing, and I lost the match. Like, we were like 2-3, and I was like, yeah, I got like kills, and I was contributing to my team, but at the same time, we didn't win. Not that it was my fault, but my other teammates weren't really pushing and being aggressive as they should have been as an attacker in certain rounds. But I mean, you're not always gonna have your perfect matches. Everybody has their day where they're just but I'm really enjoying this game over Call of Duty right now, and I'm not saying Call of Duty is trash. I really like this game more than Call of Duty as of right now. And not that Call of Duty is just trash, it's just like this game, what it offers, the versatility. And I mean, Call of Duty offers that, yeah. It's just not as intense as Rainbow Six does. And it's just, this game is it's so good. It's not perfect. There is some glitches and there's some bugs in this game that Ubisoft is working on right now. And the developers put out a patch every they put out 2 patches each month, which is pretty nice. But this game is nice, and I just wanted to give you guys this content and gameplay. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. There's gonna be a lot more on the way. There's still gonna be Call of Duty content. There's still gonna be all that. I just want to bring you guys, a variety of games and content. So if you guys like this video, leave a like and rating. If you guys are new, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great, blessed day.